can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. Stay. All right, Mitchie, you can come out now. Mitchie? Uh-oh. Oh, Raul, I am so sorry.
Why is that? Oh. Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's each one stole. Sit. What?
In the days when I was a hot and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around humans. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double in? They wouldn't fit. Let's go. Oh.
What boat?
Well, I'm working.
Okay, Manny.
I have to. What I need is a giant stork to deliver that big baby right here. The scoop's learned its lesson.
Gladys.
Aw, is the boat already?
Yeah, let's go eat some.
That's the squishiest looking pair of Domino's just the kind of guy to and then pull out a blade when it comes time to fight.
Woo! This doesn't look good for the...
Look, Dom, I'm not gonna work for you.
Oh, don't worry about that. Just consider this your severance. What are you doing away from...
I'm sending this Domino back to the bone pile.
Smart strategy?
You know, your name is Domino, but you're really just a pawn.
Please.
Domino's just the kind of guy to practice Oxford regulation and then pull out a blade when it comes time to fight.
Just like with yourself. Hey, I'll stop anytime you get tired. Just please.
I don't know any wrestling moves. Domino's just the kind and then pull. I don't think my bare hands would be. I don't think my bare hands would be a match for that scythe of his.
At least at the crib. I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Flores! Flores! ¿Estás bien?
Gladys, where'd you go this time? Jay. All right, Mitchie. You can come. Mitchie? Uh-oh.
Why is that door? Oh.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
It's a cost. I couldn't reach.
Wouldn't it make more sense?
Are you kidding? I couldn't reach that vent, even if I couldn't reach that vent, even if I. Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should.
You look.
Still my trap.
You look.
Still.
You know, we could die right here.
Nice line.
Right. You look like you could use a nice ocean cruise.
Still.
What's in these?
Take a look. At each one. Sit.
That.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-in tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls. And the ticket that belongs to you, well, but these dead. Why would heck... I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood... After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They wouldn't... Let's go.
What?
Well...
Okay.
I have to... What I need is a giant stork to deliver that big baby right here.
Gladys.
Is the...
Yeah, come, let's go.
Gah! Oh! Ah! Woo! Look, Dom. Just... What are you... I'm... You know, your name... Play. Who? Ah! Just like with... Hey, I'll stop any... Just... At least at the Christmas... Had enough? Oh, please, man, stop showing off for the girl. Gladys, where'd you go this time? Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
But they didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be
I don't understand. Why is...
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets, that is all.
The tickets are...
These rails are already there.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate open. The gate closes. It does not help.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate open. The gate, it does not.
Hey, how'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know. Well, that ought to do her.
Goodbye, Chapito.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
I could march around in it like Chapito, but I think a better way to even out my life would be to go get those tickets. I could march around in it like Chapito. I hereby dub thee Chapito's Fountain. I don't want to mess up my blade. I hereby dub thee Geppetto's fountain, in honor of the strange, oily film he left upon your... I could actually do it. I could walk out of it, but I can't. I'm not leaving without the people I promised to save. I don't need a map now. I'm here. Wow, this mural has all the stuff we didn't put in the brochures. Wow, this mural has all the stuff we didn't put in the brochures. Was it you that made that switch point straight down?
The living train does what it does.
I get the feeling that operating that switch is out of my powers. I get the feeling that operating that switch is out of my powers. Not right now.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you he left this note.
I think this is something I should keep to myself. I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole. I know I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly. I know what you're up to. I've been... Stay. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Something won't let me go in there.
That is I, the keeper of the gate.
I need to go get my friends.
You need to get their tickets.
Oh, gran demonio roedor. Oh, gran demonio.
Glottis.
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis.
What's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
But we've been hiking for months.
Months? Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But... Glottis, I'm sorry. Manny. Are you in much pain, my friend?
Only because I let you down, Manny.
Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
What can I get you? With anything?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny. In the bone wagon.
But the bone wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her on the other side.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
Sweet decal work. Listen, fellas, somebody get a pen. There it is, my final work. It could save me if you have the right... the right... fuel.
What fuel, Glottis? Glottis! Glottis, what fuel?
Oh...
Glottis, what fuel?
Oh...
How did I not notice this was happening to Glottis? It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. It looks like blueprints for their Hey, how about a gondola ride, gremlins?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
Gondolas? I knew we should have checked this side of the mountain before we walked up. How eerie. How eerie. My joints don't need any oiling right now. Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world. There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities. It's full of rags. Sadly, I have no mug to hang. It's the mug rack at the end of the world. It's full of rags. Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. I'm not in the mood to dust. It's a lovely rag. I already have a rag I don't know what to do with. Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department. Your mother does... Since nobody listened to... I'm afraid... Your mother... Since I'm... But then what would the little mechanics toast their tiny English muffins in? The last thing I need is a... But then what would the little mechanics toast their tiny English muffins in? Especially one that says, gondola mechanics do it without a net. Happiness is a warm rag. Here, blot his forehead with this.
He needs to fly, not to be dry.
Sorry. I'm sure someone around here is paid to clean these. Here, blot...
He needs to fly, not to...
Sorry. This better not stain my pocket. Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world.
Not again. Will they never learn?
It was the little guy. I saw him.
Ah, and he did hide it the last time.
Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. Not here. This better not stain my pocket. Here, carnal. Get away for this.
Oh, that's nice. Make sure to lay some of those on my grave, will you, Manny?
Here, carnal. Get away.
Oh, make sure to...
It's an oily rag that I made all by myself. Sadly, I already have a rag I don't know what to do with. How eerie. They have the same tool cabinets as Gladys. How eerie. They have the same tool cabinets as Gladys. Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world. It looks like blueprints for a rock. How did I not notice this? I don't think they let me touch. They're brilliant. Blood, what fuel?
Oh.
Oh, Gladys would locked. Probably to keep out the Yeti. Hello? Hello? It's full of caskets. Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You! You were the guy who packed me in there! You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug! What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
There's some packing foam in here with a Bruno-shaped dent in it. I drink it, but I don't want to get a packing foam mustache. It's the mug I gave Bruno, and it's full of that foam I packed him in. I already got a mug full of that stuff. There's some packing foam in here with a Bruno-shaped dent in it. There's some packing foam in here with a Bruno-shaped full of caskets. Hello? Whew. They're locked. Probably to keep out the Yeti. Locked. 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 Hello? Wow. No echo. Hello? Wow. No echo. We truly are at the edge of the world. That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there. That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there but snow and a perfectly good pair of sunglasses. It's the mug rack at the end of the world. I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room. I already have a rag, I don't know. I already have a rag. It's full of rags. Hey, my mug's on the rack. Hey, my mug's on the rack. I feel like an honorary employee.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great glutties. Speed bring you life. Come back to us someday.
You sure this thing's going to hold together?
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava.
Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened!
Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío!
She's been...
Booby-trapped.
By who? Who?
I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling. Those dominoes are like one long fuse. I don't want to mess up my blade. I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling. Don't panic. Looks like Domino.
But how? I saw...
He must have done this on his last trip through town. You really should get back in case it blows.
I'm with you guys till the end. You know that.
Don't panic. What a trooper.
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket. Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto...
That does... I'm out of...
But...
Thanks for finding Puerto Zapata. Here I come.
Mob Town? Maybe I'll just finish this for him. You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on, at least. You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on, at least. It's locked. Ooh, it's spooky down here. Don't have that kind of equipment. Ooh, it's spooky down here. Hello? Hello? Terry? Hello? Terry? Hello? Terry? It's locked.
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector LeMans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El...
Manny, that place has changed. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute.
Okay, but if you hear a lot... I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now. That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water. Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve. That's what the lumbago diorama... I'd drink it, but I'd probably get the... already. Not right now. No room for that. I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap. I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap.